One of the pleasures that our team gets to have is meeting with people who are looking to buy their first house. And a lot of times what we really want to address with them are the big issues. What are the big trends that we've seen, looking back decades and hopefully looking forward decades that I think people can rely on as far as making a purchase decision. So let's start with the big one right now, and that's going to be with demographics. And there's two big ones here. One is the millennial generation and the baby boomer generation. The millennials are the largest group of buyers. In that group of buyers, the oldest right now, the oldest millennials are 38. People typically buy their first house at age 35. The vast majority of millennials haven't even entered, they're not even 30 yet. So they haven't even entered the home buying market yet. So in terms of looking at what does the future demand look like, and this is going to be on a national level, it's going to be anticipated to be really robust. Now this is happening at the same time when we have a lot of baby boomers, the second largest demographic. They're getting ready to, they are downsizing. And what's interesting about this is many of them are downsizing and want the same locations that the millennials want. That's the more urban, the more walkable, close to transportation locations. So it'll be interesting to see how that dynamic plays out, because the baby boomer is sitting here having to sell a house that they're hoping a millennial will buy to allow the baby boomer now to move into the house where the millennials want to buy. So it's a little bit of a, the equilibrium will work itself out obviously over time. But I think what I suspect will happen over time is as millennials have children, as they have babies, especially the second child, that's the big one. And all of a sudden, they just need more space, and the suburbs just start looking better and better. And I hate to say it, along with the minivans too. I know that's what our family did with 3 kids. It's just the minivan was the way to go back in that time of our life.